Dah besar. Tapi labuan. Mana boleh masuk? Ah! Kursi sini. Oh, ada dua tepi. Nah, ada di situ. Ais, ada non. Mana? Ten, apa? Jangan, kunci abang kan? Kunci abang. Nah, ayat. Ya, tak sini. Habis dulu. Ada sesuatu yang ada makan. Okey, tak payah. Pergi pakai bau pagar habis dulu. Tak boleh. Satu orang sudu. Dua sudu. Ini ambil coklat. Banyak. Kuatkan sudu. Apakah itu tu nak kata kuah? Okay, we got it. So high.
Technique. See, there's another way we can create an artificial bounce. If we fall off the ledge, by the last second flick our body fast, we clip it to the ground and create a hop. And now we get to the last stage, where we have to combine the two glitches and do it consecutively, but the platforms are much smaller, leaving room for less error. But this is still too easy, give me a harder challenge. This Roblox obby might seem easy, but it was actually an obstacle course I previously created, made 10 times harder by professional hobbyists. In the first level, you were supposed to simply walk around it, but now the wall is 3 studs large instead of 1. And because jump is disabled, we instead have to grab the ledge of the floor and flick our body quickly to create an artificial bounce mimicking a jump. But the next level gets even harder. It's a gap large enough you can't cross without jumping. Previously, we could have used the same method we just did to create a boost where we can bounce. But now the floor is thick enough where we can't hold on to it. So we have to use a different technique. See, there's another way we can create an artificial bounce. If we fall off the ledge, by the last second flick our body fast, we clip it to the ground and create a hop. And now we get to the last stage, where we have to combine the two glitches and do it consecutively, but the platforms are much smaller, leaving room for less error. But this is still too easy, give me a harder challenge. This Roblox op- Oh, there's a cage!
Wait, why are you that excited about a cage? Get out! Get out! No!
What?
Dude, you're terrifying.
I'm just a dog.
Siri, Aries.
You look so cute. I wish I kind of did what you did. Look how dumb I look.
You look like a creature.
Wait, what are you guys doing? I want to see. Nothing. I'm fixing it.
Error messages. I know how to whistles. I know how to get Aries. Red Robin. He's nearby. He's nearby. He has to be.
There's just no way.
No way. There is no way. There is no way. Scooby-Doo and Clifford the big red dog. Let's see what tricks you guys got. All right. Shake. All right, speak, Scooby. Let me hear something. Something majestic.
Pigeons can lactate.
Clifford, you gotta go with me. I did not want to know about that. Do you miss Scooby, Clifford?
I don't like that you're good at that noise.
I don't think you really miss.
Oh, there's a cage!
Wait, why are you that excited about a cage? Get out! Get out! No!
Masih bingung dengan belajar bahasa Inggris? Ketemu kata baru? Nggak yakin dengan grammar? Takut berbicara dan takut salah? Gimana solusinya? Seperti ini. Unggah dokumen bacaan bahasa Inggris.
This is a scam trick commonly used by bears. It first rubs its tires hard against mud, then it transfers the marks from the tire onto its own body. If done skillfully enough, even Donald Duck won't notice anything unusual. In this zoo, bears are the main workforce. They are extremely hardworking, but Bear Bell is still very lazy. When the zookeeper held a meeting, he praised all the bears, except for Bell, who was criticized. He told Bell that if it didn't work, it wouldn't get food, and if it was caught stealing food from customers, it would end up like the example on the wall. After that, the bears immediately went back to work. Bell tried to play cards with a customer, but another bear got there first and took the spot. It then tried to show off its chess skills, but it ended up losing the game immediately. With no other choice, it decided to steal some food, but the moment it saw the example on the wall, quickly put the food back, so it could only go in front of Donald Duck and perform as hard as it could, hoping to earn some food in return. But Donald Duck didn't even look at it. With no other option, it kept performing, but it accidentally fell into a trash can. After finishing his meal, Donald Duck casually tossed the trash away, hitting the bear on the head. When it poked its head out, the zookeeper immediately punished it for not picking up the trash. Angry, the bear threw the trash away again and then saw Donald Duck. It started working desperately, hoping to get a reward, but Donald Duck simply made a hamburger for himself and ate it alone. Watching its companions eating and drinking freely, Bell completely broke down. It quietly reached its claw into a basket full of food, but all it managed to grab was a chili pepper. The intense spiciness instantly overwhelmed it. The the next second, it saw Donald Duck preparing to leave. Angry, it left and began a scam. To avoid trouble, Donald Duck gave all the food to Belle. Overjoyed and overconfident, Belle left and accidentally exposed a flaw. Realizing it had been tricked, Donald Duck immediately blew a whistle. Belle tried to stop it, but it was already too late. This is a scam trick commonly
I sit for hours, telling all the bluebirds, the bittle birds, you can ask the flowers. I sit for hours.
Doraemon Eyes Red kept closing in on Nobita. In the next second, he transformed into a bat. Petrified, Nobita scrambled to run away, but he slipped and fell face down on the floor. Doraemon caught up right away and bit him. Nobita's mom heard the commotion and asked what all the noise was about so late at night, but Nobita couldn't remember a thing. He only recalled that he had been in a hurry to use the bathroom. Back in his room, Nobita was still totally confused. He felt like something had happened, but he just couldn't put his finger on it. At that moment, Doraemon explained, "As long as you wear this vampire costume, you can play the role of a vampire, but it doesn't suck blood, it only sucks memories." Nobita excitedly declares, "This gadget is mine." He put on the vampire costume, turned into a bat, and got ready to head out. Planned to make everyone forget the embarrassing thing he'd done that day. Then he asked Doraemon to open the window for him, but the window opened by itself. It turned out that this was one of the vampire costumes features. Nobita set off just like that. His first stop was Shizuka's house. At that moment, Shizuka was dreaming about laughing at Nobita from earlier that day. Nobita was absolutely furious. He immediately Nobita was absolutely furious. He immediately sucked Shizuka's memory away. After getting the job done, he headed to the next house. The next unlucky victim was Sunio. Nobita wasn't going to be so nice to Sunio. He planned to give him a good scare. He appeared in front of Sunio in his vampire form. Sunio jumped a foot in the air in fright. He grabbed whatever was on his bedside and threw it straight at Nobita. Luckily, Nobita managed to suck Sunio's memory away in the end. That's why Sunio suddenly had no idea what he was doing. Soon enough, Nobita arrived at John's house. John's snoring was loud enough to shake the house. Seeing that he was sound asleep, Nobita crept closer, only to be hit by a wave of bad breath. It didn't take a genius to figure out that John hadn't brushed his teeth before going to bed. Even his feet smelled terrible. How could he possibly bring himself to bite someone that dirty? Nobita had to brush John's teeth first. Then he wiped his body down a bit. Finally, he reluctantly absorbed his memories. Even so, the smell was still absolutely overpowering. After finishing his mission, Nobita returned home. Doraemon told him to return the gadget, but Nobita said he needed to borrow it for a little while longer. The next day, on the way to school, John and Sunio couldn't for the life of them remember what Nobita had done the day before. Watching from the side, Nobita was over the moon with the result, so he went to test the